Hey boys and girls, good morning. So today I'm going to do a video on Matman. Last week you watched some videos on Matman and how to make Matman. So we're going to do another one today where I make Matman and then it's going to be your turn to do Matman. So I'm going to change my color here to black. Get my Matman ready to go. Alright, so when we're drawing Matman helps us to draw people the right way. So I'm going to start with his head. I'm going to start at the top of my paper and I'm going to do a circle. Now I'm using my finger to touch the screen. So it may not be 100% perfect, but we're going to do the best we can. Alright, there's Matman's head. So what does he have next? He has two eyes, two eyes. So I'm going to do two dots or two circles for his eyes. Alright, Matman has one nose. I like to do the letter L for a nose. That's just easiest for me. Alright, next he has one mouth, and I'm going to give him a smile. Alright, so far we have his head, his eyes, his nose, and his mouth. He has two ears, so I'm going to give him two ears on the side. Alright, next we have to do his body. So I'm going to do a rectangle for his body. So for a rectangle, has two long sides and two short sides. I'm going to start right under his chin here and do a short side. I'm going to go down for a long side. I'm going to go across the bottom for a short side. And I'm going to go back up for a long side and connect those lines. There's his body. Alright, Matman has two arms. I'm just going to do a line, big line out to the side. Remember, we want our arms from our body, not from our neck. Alright, he has two legs. I'm going to do a big line and another big line. He has 2 feet. I'm going to do a little line and a little line for his feet. Make that a little bit higher. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to add a couple of other things to it. I'm going to go back and try to add his hands. So we have 5 fingers on our hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that doesn't look great, does it? I'm trying my best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one's a little bit better. All right, so there's my Matman. Now, I want to add a heart because he loves school and he loves his family and he loves his friends. And then you can add some extra things if you wanted. You could add some hair. Girls, you could turn your Matman into a girl and add some long hair on it if you wanted. Boys, you could do some short hair at the top. So I'm going to give them just some spiky short hair at the top here. Toot, toot, toot. Spiky short hair at the top. I don't want my Matman to be bald. You could add a hat. Alright, now I'm going to try to write the word Matman, but I need your help, okay? Listen to me say the word mat. Mat. What is the first sound you hear when I say mat? You hear very good. How do I write What letter do I use to write It's an M. Good job. So I'm going to do an M for All right, listen to the next sound. Ah, 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 ah. We did that letter today. What letter makes an ah sound? An A. Kiss your brain. So I'm going to do my A. All right, listen to the last sound in mat. 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 What letter makes a t sound? Do you remember? Good job, a T. So I'm going to make my T. All right, I have the word mat. All right, now I want to write the word man. Mm. I have another M for man. I I have another A. So far, they have the same letters, but the last letter is going to be different. Listen. Matt, we have Matt. Now I'm doing the word man. Man. Do you remember what letter says N? N. Kiss your brain. N like Norad, and N like my name. All right, boys and girls, so I have my words Matt, man. All right, let's check and make sure I did all of his body parts. Do I have a head? Yes. Do I have two eyes? Yes. Do I have a nose? Yes. Do I have a mouth? Yes. Do I have his two ears? Yes, I do. Do I have a rectangle for his body? I do. Do I have two lines for his arms? I do. Do I have two legs and 2 feet? I do. Do I have two hands? I do. And then I added for fun, just for a little extra, a heart because he loves his family, his friends, and his school. And I added some hair because I don't want him to be bald. And then I wrote the words Matt Man. All right, boys and girls, you're going to try to draw me a picture in Seesaw of Matt Man. So I want you to try to get all of his body parts. You can add hair if you want. You can add a hat if you want. And I want you to try to write Matt Man if you can. I'll put it in there, and if you need some help, you can just copy it. All right, boys and girls, I hope you had fun helping me with Matt Man. Now it's your turn. Do your best job.